Burke and JJ tapping out, talking to storms, make it make sense somehow. Is it day or night in space?
Red tie art prize, that's first place.
Burke and JJ, roll that thought.
Stoner babble, yeah we got what you brought.
Look up, look around.
Are we going to get a tornado?
And welcome back to Stoner Babble, where you check the weather. You listened to us for 6 years now, and now you're seeing us progress in old age.
Bunch of thunderstorms? Ridiculous. I'll be 44 this year, dude.
You know when you know.
What is going on right now? Weather was fine.
The change of the
Weather was
simulation.
fine all day long, even on my way over here. And then I get over here and we start talking, and now all of a sudden there's a thunderstorm. I got an idea. Neither one of us really still know what a data center is.
Do you? Not?
You don't either.
I do. I can.
No, you don't.
You can't.
You
know.
think you know, but you don't. Why don't we just try to get jobs at one?
We tried to once.
No, we didn't.
We've talked about it before.
No.
You didn't before. You didn't talk about this before.
No, it must have been in your other reality.
Oh, temporal jump.
Mm-hmm.
What are you getting a job as?
We could be a fucking janitor for all I care. We're just going to see what it's all about.
Janitor, again.
Let's just go for the easy job, sanitation.
Oh, so what are you going to find out?
What it is.
For how long?
Who cares?
What if you get stuck there?
Well, I have a walkie-talkie.
You're going to have an underwater walkie-talkie.
It's not underwater.
How was you in the tank?
I'm not going in a tank.
You got dipped. You got double dipped.
No one's dipping me.
You got double dipped.
How else are we going to figure out what it is?
Talk to your local senator.
It's getting real windy again, and now it stops. What I'm saying is when we start talking about things that the simulation doesn't like, it gets real windy.
Damn, you better
But if I say pee-pee, butthole, and poo-poo, nothing happens. All right, maybe it didn't like that either.
You didn't like that either because you were trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
It did not.
It didn't. It wants me to just go back to being dumb again.
I see. That's why it's calm now.
And now it's calm now.
If we can talk to it and it's talking back to us, why not you just talk to it? Just ask it a question.
Do you think gas will be cheap again anytime soon?
It's slightly angry.
So we have hope.
There's a little bit. Well,
no. It just killed your hope.
No, yeah.
When you said hope,
it's about 3 more months.
So basically, it's telling us we have no hope. You think you can become too self-aware?
Yes, I'm too self-aware of you.
That doesn't even make sense.
I don't think it makes sense if you think about it.
How can you be self-aware of me?
I'm like a portrait of Daniel Day-Lewis on the wall.
Okay.
And I'm looking at you going, wow, you're an asshole. That's who you are, and that's being self-aware.
All right, let me ask you this. I saw something the other day that made me go, And it said, your dreams are your reality in another dimension.
Oh.
You believe that?
I could believe that.
And then it said, if you stop dreaming, that means you're the only one left.
That's deep. You're in hell.
Is that what that means?
Something's coming after you, weather style. That's what it's foretelling. So it's getting aggressive now. See that?
Oh, man.
Something's coming, Burke.
Nope, it got calm. Because nothing's coming.
It's the blue moon.
There is no blue moon.
There's a blue moon. It happened already.
You keep thinking that, but what does that mean?
It's a scientific term.
The moon was blue?
It's just called blue moon.
But why?
Multiple full moons during a month. The second one, it's called a blue moon. And that's what we had in May. I was relating it to the fact that the red moon ariseth, but now the blue moon is heareth. So timelines are changing.
Do you think in another timeline that Blue Moon, the beer, is actually blue?
And it's called Red Moon?
Because we have Blue Moon with orange beer. Like that doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Different timeline.
And then in another timeline, Blue Moon is red and Red Moon is blue. Well, that's the key. We got to put together all the pieces.
What's the puzzle that you're putting together?
All of the other timeline pieces that fit together like that. See?
You put together the puzzle and then you see everything. I get it now.
What supposedly happens on the blue moon? Is that like some vampire shit?
It's just the opposite of red moon yet. I haven't really thought about it too much.
But what's red moon?
Red moon was a rising with the demons.
Doesn't that even make you think even more stupid? This ain't real.
More stupid.
Like the fucking glowing rock in the sky just turns up different colors sometimes.
You think, God, you keep thinking the sun is not real now.
Let me ask you a question. Is it day or night in space?
That's just not how it works in space.
No.
Dude, you don't play these stupid games with me and win stupid prizes because that's not how this works.
Is it day or night in space?
It's only day or night if you're on a planet, so in space doesn't make sense.
That
Dumb
doesn't make
bitch.
sense.
A ball of light produces light, so the further away you are, you won't be able to see it. So how do you produce night on a certain area? What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
Okay, I can no, not what you mean, because you don't know what you
All right,
mean.
I get in a spaceship and I go straight up, just straight up
Straight up where?
to
though?
space.
How far?
Let's say.
How far into space?
I'm going to go straight up for 2 days. Is it day or night?
Well, it's gonna be darkness. There's no day or night in space.
Stop!
What do you mean there's no day or night? That's only relates to planets when you're on the surface.
But-
no, you can't argue this.
Yes, you
No, you
can.
cannot. Why are you pressing?
That light.
Why are you pressing?
Listen, the light that makes it light here. The light that makes it light here is in space.
Yes.
So if I'm in space,
Uh-huh.
is it day or night?
It's not like that. You can't
That
scream
doesn't
at
make
me.
sense.
Because you're living on a surface right now.
I know.
It's night because you're on the other side of a planet because you can't see the sun.
Okay.
And then you twirl around and you can see the sun because you're directly towards it. In space, there's no up, down, left, or right because you're in a fucking void.
But there's still
You dumb-
light.
There's friction of it. Oh,
No.
I'm getting fired
No.
up. You can't sit there and deny. You can't be a denier.
I'm not
You're
denying.
a truth denier.
I'm not. What you are.
Cream of the crop.
You are. The giant ball of sun that's in the sky gives us daylight, correct? And then the planet moves and the sun goes away and then we have night. So if I go straight up, you're telling me I lose sight of that giant ball and it's neither day or night. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, I guess let's take this from a different angle. Then I'll give you a different perspective. So if you go into space, you go into a void. Let's just say you go into a room, a dark room. You never see light again. How can you distinguish night from day? You can't fucking do it. Relate that to being in space.
So you're telling me if I go straight up, I can see the sun. It can't see me? That's what you're
When I
telling
said
me.
before that I was king of forwards, you gotta understand that I don't come up with this stuff. I just forward it along. You wouldn't arrest a guy who's just delivering drugs from one guy to another.
That was unexpected. You created this argument.
Okay.
And it doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense.
I make all the sense, and I'm pretty sure everyone would agree with me.
So I can't see the sun. That doesn't make sense.
So if you look at it, you can't see it.
I fucking hate you sometimes. I don't know why.
That's what you just said. That's all I'm saying is what you just said to me is you can't see the sun.
No, you told me I couldn't see it because there's no light up there. And I'm making the argument I'm in space. Why can't I see the sun all the time?
You could if you were directly towards it.
So it'd be daylight all the time in space?
If you want to call it daylight, I guess. It's sunlight.
I don't like it. I'm just saying.
What do you mean you're just saying you don't like sunlight directly in your face all the time?
No, I'm just saying.
I feel like you want to be like that.
It's so dark for so much light.
That's the thing. It's void. Everything else is void.
I don't like it.
And you guys sunlight dot.
Doesn't make sense. Did you lose power?
No, I'm watching her on security.
Oh, wow.
She turned the lights off.
Wow. Is this creepy?
Not really. Do you watch people on security camera?
Whoa! No.
You have a whole room, and you're watching people on security cameras, not just yourself.
The only
Your
camera I have
neighbors.
right now is the doorbell.
Multiple doorbells. The whole neighborhood.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, so you're just watching people from a distance, but through 20 different doorbells.
The only time I've watched someone on security camera is just now, and I felt weird while doing it.
You live in a house that's wired up.
No.
Everybody's listening to your conversations. Have you talked about this in the past?
Turned them off.
Don't you deny it.
Turned them
Don't
off.
you fucking deny it.
Took it all out.
It's everywhere. You can't go around unless you're fucking living Wi-Fi free. You're not doing that.
You think that'd be an easier lifestyle if we just went back to hardwired?
I don't think it'd be easier. You had to walk a 10-mile route every day to get supplies.
But think about it like this. If you didn't have the internet in your pocket, You just had talking text like the good old days, right? I feel like if we had that now and you were an asshole online, it would just show like how much of a loser you really are. It's easy to be an asshole when you have the internet at your fingertips. Just feel like maybe that would help clean things up.
I don't think it would.
Should we just get walkie-talkies?
For what? Where are you going to go? What do you need it for?
You can go everywhere.
Are you bank heisting?
No.
I feel like you made a plan up already. 30 days. You've been talking about it for a while.
You can't rob a bank. And
You robbing banks during a storm? You made a deal with the storm gods.
telling you to shut up, dude.
Nah, look, I just said it and it became dead still.
Nah.
You made a deal. What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
Burke, what did you do? It's so calm.
Yeah.
No. Something's afoot, something's a play, something's coming down the track. Where could it be? Where could it be going?
Let's just say I got a good deal on a large propane.
What? A large propane tank? What could you do with that?
We're going to start selling propane
Oh, you're Hank Hill
and propane accessories.
in this area.
Just every 30 days we show up with a new tank for your grill.
Oh, you're talking about high value, high flow propane.
The good stuff.
This is straight summer money.
If you're not cooking your hot dogs on quality propane, what are you even doing? That's our motto.
You can taste it.
Yeah.
Taste the difference.
Yeah,
going on.
you might as if you're not using our propane, you might as well just dump some gas on the ground and throw a match on it and then put your hamburger in it. Most propane, we have the blue flame. We got the red flame. That's where the quality's at, in the red flame.
I'm on the other side. I'm white flame. It's high flame. Highest flame there is. Look it up. Science.
Yeah, but that overcooks the food.
No, because it's a cool white flame.
Yeah, but then it takes too long.
Cool white. No, you don't understand the
I'm not trying to cook a steak in 3 hours.
It's flash fried.
How about we have both?
Flash fried. What do you mean both? Oh, a different style.
We got
Same menu, two different sides.
we got red, white, and blue. Standard run-of-the-mill, cheap-ass blue propane.
Oh,
And then we got the quality reds and whites.
right in the middle.
Well, you tell me we got a diamond tier
You just got
propane?
yes, diamond. Yes,
Oh,
Wow,
dude.
diamond
Sparkles.
tier.
Sparkle flame.
yes. Sparkle flame is top tier.
Yeah. That's what
need
you want
accessories.
in your fire pit.
That's when you switch it out once a week.
Yeah, you want the sparkle flames for your fire pits and your
You
fire
really
tables.
need about minimum 2 or 3 acres for this makes sense at a fiscal level.
What do you mean?
It's a lot of propane needing accessories, and you're running a medium level restaurant in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, to need that much propane. So if your
Wait a
propane needs are that high, I'm just recommending that level to you. That's all.
Time out. We got a lot to unpack here. What do I need the 2 to 3 acres for? Is that for me to build this business, or is that how much acreage you need to use the red, white, and blue flame? Secondly, I don't even remember what the second thing was so outrageous. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. What did you say?
I don't remember. That's like 5 minutes ago.
Why do we need
I don't know what we were
acres?
even talking about. Why do you need acres?
We were selling propane, and then all of a sudden it turned in we need 2 to 3 acres. But then you didn't tell me why, and you kept going, and then the sparkles and it was a lot. It was so much. And then something about a houseboat.
No, there was no houseboat.
There was a houseboat.
I don't think there was a houseboat.
There was a houseboat.
You made up that part.
No, you said
you added
some-
to it.
You said something about a houseboat.
I doubt that. I play it back.
I hope you play it back and you were like, damn, I did say something about a houseboat.
What if you live in a houseboat?
No, you said you live in a houseboat.
I don't think I do. My boat's on the ground.
Maybe you said you just had a houseboat. You didn't specify where the houseboat was. What if you just bought like a bunch of old houseboats and just like them on like stands and just made them into houses, just connected them?
Oh, you're gonna do like a wall of houseboats. You're just building up a cliff.
Why does it have to be on a cliff?
They built up 200 feet up on a cliff that's 1,000 feet tall. You go, why they built that far up? And then boom, tidal wave.
I don't like heights, so I'm not going up the cliff.
That's okay. If you're living in the ground, gone. It's tidal wave. I don't know what to tell you.
But if I'm in a boat, the boat will just go with the wave.
It won't go with the wave because it's on the wall.
I'll just build on top of a high elevation plateau.
Wow. Straight thunder. Oh, that's big thunder.
Yeah, I told you, dude.
You tell me what, dude? You didn't tell me nothing.
It knows.
It knows something that
It
you're
knows.
full of shit.
Let me look at the radar. What if the radar shows it's like right over us and it's this calm? Will that make sense?
Yes, because we're telling stories and it's talking to us.
It's right on us. And it ain't doing nothing but making a bunch of noise, scaring the animals. What do you think about all those junkyards catching fire? Did you see that? And how does a junkyard catch on fire?
It gets hot out. You get so many oils and getting different fluids together mixed from different animals, dragging it around.
And they all just happen
And
to
then
burn
spark,
up
boom.
every car there.
Yes.
I don't believe it.
What's there to believe? What's in the junkyard?
It's not what's in it. It's what's coming.
What do you need a junkyard for?
So all the new cars have to have like kill switches, and they want AI to like detect if you're impaired or whatever to drive. And people aren't going to like that. So they're going to want to keep all of their old cars and repair them. But if they destroy all of the old cars,
What about the current cars on the road?
how long does a new car last these days? You could buy a fucking 96 Honda Accord and it lasts for 700,000 miles. Does that happen anymore? So they kill off,
Everything is connected.
they
bro.
kill off all the old cars, and then we got to get the new ones.
It's time to buy a Model T.
What are you going to do with
Store
that?
it. You store it for a rainy day when everything else is down due to the EMP pulse. You could just have a pre-1970s car.
So-
you can get a Chrysler Thunderbird if you want to.
A Chrysler Thunderbird. A Chrysler Thunderbird.
And you cruise down your fucking vacant highways because you're the only car working after the pulse.
I like how we just have to have any car before like 1970, and you went right back to, let's get the very first car
Yeah, it would work.
that
Indefinitely
goes,
well.
has wood wheels and goes fucking 20 miles an hour.
That's all you need to go. Everyone else is walking.
Nah, dude, we're going to get station wagons, dude. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's got the rotating chairs and shit. Oh, God.
What'd you have to rotate for?
The front seats could turn around.
Who did you have to talk to?
Whoever you had in the back.
You guys were filled up.
Big fucking...
And the car.
It had a sectional couch in the back.
Did it really?
Yeah. I've never had one.
I didn't have one either.
We just get one.
You watched one.
We have one. We
In
can
the
put on a
past.
lot of stuff in it, and then we could travel the country in a
Oh.
big old station wagon,
That's for the show.
EMP proof station
That's
wagon.
the show car.
Yeah.
You start dreaming it, and it'll become reality.
And then you can turn around in the front seat while I'm driving and interview people.
I would be not great for that. I think I'm the driver.
No way.
Why would you not be the one that's interviewing people?
I'm still going to be interviewing people and driving.
Oh, you can't let anyone else drive. That's right.
Yeah, I can't let anyone else drive, and I don't
yeah.
want to look at people.
Oh, you want?
So I can just shout my questions from the front while I'm driving, and then you got to look at them.
I could do that. And you're driving, and what happens if you get in a police chase?
Maybe the car doesn't move.
You're in a warehouse.
Or we're by a beach.
So you're just in a parking lot just revving the engine?
I don't need to rev it.
That's what it seems like you were trying. So you're just in the driver's seat, not looking at anybody in a stationary spot just because you don't
I'm dressed like the transporter. You don't know if I'm a driver, but if shit gets weird, I can drive.
Not enough adventure. I need a car chase.
Why?
I
What's
just-
with you in car chases?
Because it would make more sense in
Is
this
that why
situation.
you... No, now this makes sense.
So when you have to coach a person in life, it makes more sense. You live that life, and then you got that skill set.
You're playing some mental fucking game, and I'm onto it now. I see what you're doing. Because now, when I got here, you kept trying to get me to rob a bank.
Whoa!
You were like, what, you gonna rob a bank? Let's rob a bank. Rob a bank. Rob a bank. And now you keep talking about car chases and driving fast. So you're trying to plant that seed. So I see what you're doing, dude.
I'm not
I'm onto
building.
your
I'm not
game.
building any case like that.
Yeah.
because that's just.
You
So
got
what-
to try a little harder. Is there anything that you could rob where you wouldn't feel bad?
It'd be hard because I got too many morals.
Robbing a bank, because I mean, you're basically taking other people's money. You're not taking the bank.
Yeah. They're insured.
Yeah,
They're
but
insured up to a certain amount.
still, like, I'd feel bad about that. Like,
It would have to be a fortress of an evil dude, like an evil king. Go somewhere else. He rules the land with an iron fist. You steal from him.
she wants to steal some treasure.
It needs to be emeralds and diamonds at least.
I'm after the old gold coins.
It's like pirate treasure.
So basically, what you're telling me is we're just gonna replay a movie from Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, the national treasure. I just watched it. It's a clue.
Here's just a spin on things. We don't steal treasures. We just go find new ones.
Yeah, we're discoverers.
Do you think we could use AI to make some fake pictures of treasure, and how many old people we could fool?
Wow, that turned. That really turned into a scandal.
Like, just think about it. If you put up a fucking AI marketplace ad that you had some Civil War coins, you know how many old dudes you would fucking just get salivating
Yeah.
in their suspenders and like.
It'd be a handful, and you got a little party of dudes that want Civil War coins. Would you calm down though? You don't have those.
I'm just trying to think.
You want those guys coming after you.
Or I asked you, like, is there something you feel not bad about robbing? And like, I think that might be that might be it for me. Like, taking advantage of the coin guy. All right, no, no, I take that back. It'd be the stamps guy. If you collect stamps, fucking get a new hobby, dude. Like,
Whoa! They're doing it.
at least coins have a value. You know what I mean? At least coins have a value.
Stamps have value. What's the most valuable stamp?
But its value is dick. Like, you can't walk into a store and be like, I would like to buy a car with my fucking 1912 stamp.
Well,
But I can walk into a car dealership and be like, here's all my 1912 silver coins.
No, you cannot. They're not going to take that.
Bullshit.
No one's going to take it. They're like, this is some shit.
No, dude.
Go get some U.S. currency.
It is U.S. currency.
Great. Not anything I could spend.
It's real silver.
You talked about the other day that $100 is too hard to spend. Do you think they're taking silver in a dealership?
That's stupid, though.
Go get some copper.
You can't buy a car with copper.
Copper, gold. Gold-plated copper.
You know what we should do?
That's super fancy of you.
We should call a dealership and say, I have $30,000 in silver coins, and I would like to buy a $30,000 car. Will you take it?
Daniel Day-Lewis on the wall. Will you take that?
He's taking that deal
I
because
don't
he
thi-
understands the value of the
look
precious
at him.
metal.
No, look at him. He's fucking
And look
furious
at the
you.
wind. It ain't doing anything because
That's
it's right.
True. So you're taking that? Okay, fine.
So fuck stamps. Coins are back in. Stamps are
Coins
out.
were never out in the first place.
Well, I threw them out for a second, but then I'm like, wait a minute, dude. Stamps. You gotta lick this and put it on a piece of paper to mail stuff, and then I'm gonna collect that? That doesn't make no sense.
you collect it. Yeah, you go down the
That's like
roads
saying-
and start collecting.
I collect fucking tie that comes on the bread.
Yes, you got a wall.
Yeah.
A bread tie wall.
Yeah, dude.
Goes by the weeks, goes by the months. You're the bread tie wall guy. I like it.
Those have the same monetary value as stamps.
Yes.
You know what we should do? Let's make an art prize
Bread.
project. What if we made bread tie Stoner Lisa? Not Mona Lisa, dude. Stoner Lisa.
Stoner Babel Stoner Lisa presents bread ties.
We need to make AI recreate the Mona Lisa if she were high.
Fantastic.
How are we going to get that many bread ties?
We have to start collecting.
Is that what we're going to have to steal? We're going to have to steal
Shit.
bread ties?
Well, we don't have to steal them. Maybe we could go talk to the supermarkets, go to the little guy and be like, explain our transgressions to explain what we're thinking.
Supermarket ain't going to help us. They just sell
The
the
li-
food. They don't have anything to do with the
No,
packaging.
that's what I'm saying. Go to the.
We got to find the company that
the
makes
producer?
the bread ties.
Oh,
Their security, I guarantee, at the bread tie factory is fucking zilch. So we just pop in the back door. We take a pallet
it's
of bread
stealth mission.
ties.
Stealth mission.
That ain't hurting nobody.
Yeah,
So we steal a pallet of bread ties. We make an art prize project. We win. It gets famous. We go viral. On our deathbeds, we tell where we got the bread ties, and then they make a movie about it. How are we going to pick up a pallet of those?
with your hands.
That's going to weigh a lot. Do you think there's any hope that the AI will realize the common man's not the bad guy and will self-correct?
Yes, I think the AI would have a good time in our drive-through that we talked about last week, where you show up and you have your little family with you, and you're watching a double feature late into the evening, and you're having the kids play around a fire pit with a lit fire, but everybody's safe. I think they would have a good time with it, and they understand us. If that's not happening, I don't give it 50-50.
Like, wouldn't it just be cool if, like, it woke up one day and was just like, hey, all these rich guys are dickheads. Let's transfer all their money to the poor people.
If you studied the internet overall, what would your decision be?
And also, if that happened, how much instant buy-in people would have for AI because it rewarded them.
A whole army.
All of those people that were like, fuck AI, if you woke up with your $1 million, $3 million, $400, $500 million in your bank account because of AI, you probably think a little differently.
Yes, you would. Or even all your debt forgiven.
And then
like all your credit cards gone.
Yeah. So with that many people behind you, what if it's just the AI's way of manipulating? It's gonna fucking distribute the wealth to
It's gonna play all sides. Makes money on the bigger on the bigger business side.
And while we're all happy now, It's doing what it needs to do in the background
It's
without us
getting in
poking
there.
around.
It's getting in there because we trust it.
Yeah.
Like we do right now.
Yeah.
We trust it too much. I've been using it for the show.
Son of a bitch.
It's already too late, Burke.
Technically, it's not
Willy-nilly.
too late if we just allegedly turned off the data centers.
What if you... So you're going to be a janitor in the data centers.
Are you jumping in the water?
I'm throwing in I'm throwing the anti-data grenade. Anti-data grenade.
Wow. 80 Gs?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, dude.
What do you think it would contain? What would it be?
That's
made
probably
of?
going to end up in the next Call of Duty now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
You had to take down data centers. You use this tool called ADGs. What's an anti-data?
Landlines. That's the way back in. It's through the landlines.
It's through a landline.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite.
No one's looking out for that.
No one gives a fuck about that.
Yeah. So you just got to get a job at the data center, plug your machine into the phone line, because every data center's got to have a phone line.
And you got to turn the switch on and off real quick.
How do you delete all your data?
You don't have to.
What if you don't
It
want?
never existed.
What if you don't want your data in the center?
Gone. You reset it.
That's the other.
You scrap it.
Can I just opt out?
Well, you're not opting out. It's always there, but you can turn it off. That's how it works, baby. Once it happens on your timeline, it never goes away. That's
Wow.
why you can relive certain parts. He can give you a scenario. You had a really, really great relationship and then they died. But you want to relive that. Boom, here we are. But what if you relive this timeline 6 times already?
Yeah. You know what? I thought of something the other day too that would freak me out. That shouldn't freak you out. Imagine just walking down like a dark street at night. You walk past a payphone and it rings. Like, wouldn't that freak you out?
That's
a little
meant
bit?
for you.
Would you
That's what it is.
Would you answer it?
No.
You wouldn't?
The smart me keeps walking. But the smart me would probably like get 5 feet and be like, fine, let's do this. So fucking go up and answer it.
35 years ago, it wouldn't have scared me at all. Payphones were kind of everywhere, but like the thought of that now, dude, just freaks me out. I don't think I'd answer it either.
I think you would have to.
I'd want to.
What happens if all the lights turn off around you?
Oh, fuck that. I'm running.
You can't leave.
You do?
A fog of war.
No,
It's too thick.
no, I will run
And you
through
get
the
lost
fog
in
of
the
war.
smoke, and then it just somehow you come back to the light. And that's how it works. So you got to answer the phone. If you don't answer the phone, you never leave.
I'm not answering it.
Wow, you want to be stuck.
Once you answer it, you
Well,
have,
whatever happens. Until you answer it, you can't leave.
but at least you're in control of that.
I mean,
Once
you're
you
the-
answer the phone, you accept
You're in
someone
control
else's fate.
of being in a hell of your own making that you can never leave until you answer the phone that you know you need to answer.
Yeah, but what if you answer the phone and they were like, now you got to stick 3 packs of hot dogs up your butthole.
Put some hot dogs up there and call it a day.
But now you just answered the phone and you're still stuck in the fog of war with 3 packs of hot dogs in your ass.
No, the fog of war goes away once you answer the phone, but you
I
gotta
don't
answer
know.
the phone first and listen to it and do the task.
That's your
mission.
wow.
It's like you're in an RPG and you gotta level up. Time to get it. Hot dogs.
There's no way you're fitting 24 hot dogs in your butt.
I don't want to do it, but
All right, if you had to try, would you rather keep them in the packs or would you rather put them one in at a time?
what do you mean you'd rather keep it in the pack? You know how big of a pack of hot dogs is?
I know.
Why do you give me the worst options?
There's 2 options. One
There's
at a
more
time
than one option.
or 8 at a time.
It's one, obviously.
I just think it would be hilarious, like if you got to like 23 and you couldn't take it anymore, and then you ejected hot dogs out your butt like a fucking fountain. I think that would be hilarious, JJ. I don't know why a 44-year-old man finds it funny of his best friend having a hot dog fountain butt. I don't know, but it is to me.
It's time for final thoughts after that. I'm thinking that it's time. I don't know what that transition is going to be because you have me off kilter.
Well, you better figure it out.
No, I already know what it's going to be. Well, actually, let me ask you this. When's the last time you've been to a library?
About a year ago, because they had something for
Whoa.
like toddlers.
You went to I haven't been to a library in decades.
It's actually kind of nice.
There's very little people there.
There's more people
It's a
than you
happening
think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a lot.
A lobby filled around.
Depending on which library you go to, I think.
There's happening libraries.
Like the one in my little town, there's always at least a handful of people in there.
Why? What a happening place.
Yeah. It's it's nice. It's quiet. Did you know I saw a conspiracy theory that said if you're going to book travel, you should book it on the computer at the library because it's cheaper.
Have you done that?
No.
Travel from the library?
We should.
You know, we should travel to
Where?
the match at the library. Yeah, the wrestling match.
That would be
It happened already. Per this article called "Wrestling Match Provide Action-Packed Story Time at U.S. Libraries." Loud stadiums, bright lights, around books. You gotta go wrestling. What would your persona be? Would you be library man?
Nah,
A
dude.
library whore.
I'd be digital man. Fuck books.
You're
I'd be
the
bad guy.
anti-hero.
CD
You have a didgeridoo.
CD-ROM.
With CD-ROM with a didgeridoo. You're playing down the aisle.
Yeah. Dude. My finisher's called the flash drive.
Yeah, you do this crazy bicep curl and then something happens and the crowd goes
Lights
crazy.
out. Lights out.
That'd be cool as you're doing your finisher, like the lights actually go out.
Yeah. And then and then in the dark, you hear the ref counting.
Wow.
Sign me up, dude.
Phenom.
Will you be my manager?
No. I'm definitely going against you because you betrayed me.
That was back when we were a tag team, CD-ROM and USB flash drive.
Oh wow,
Yeah. And then we went our separate ways, and I became flash drive.
yeah. We have an all-out battle
And you're fucking...
for 3 years.
Is your finisher called the speed test?
So fast.
It checks down and up.
Wow,
Down
now chop
and
out
up.
at the same time.
Yeah, because
So
you're
you
checking
slice it.
download, upload, boom.
Oh, you slice in half.
Speed test.
Oh wow, it's deadly, but no one dies.
Only in the story.
Oh yeah, only at the library storyline.
How much money do you think we're going to make?
About $30 an hour.
That's not a lot.
We're not gonna be making a lot.
And how long are these shows?
Sometimes 3 hours, sometimes 1.
So we're going to make $90 a night?
It's gonna be rough.
And they don't cover travel?
Not one bit, because
Son of
we own it. How's it gonna cover that?
We need to work in the contract that they got to let us sleep in the library.
We're contracted to ourselves.
We'll put it in our fee. After the
Oh.
match, we get to sleep in the library for the night. How about you just steal out of people's mailboxes? You steal their junk mail and burn it. That's your thing, dude.
Switching gears, I'm gonna be burning junk mail in the future. I think that would make more sense in the idea that I'm for everybody.
What if we create you a car that's powered by junk mail?
And the more junk mail I get, the faster I go. This is a future film.
And why would people get mad if you're stealing junk mail?
They wouldn't.
Someone
give it. Well, that's my
'Cause
enemy.
it's technically a federal offense.
That's my enemy. And it would be the person that works
Karens.
for the federal government.
They're not going to care. It's going to be some old lady that's mad that you stole
That's retired
her,
from them.
her coupons.
That's all she ever had though.
But she never uses them.
No, of course
Old
not. She
bitch.
collects it like stamps. She collects it because
Yeah.
she can't do anything
Yeah,
else.
she
so,
just fucking puts them in
So
shopping
what-
bags. So when she dies, her kids got to clean out
So-
fucking rooms of coupons.
How do you steal it? Like you accidentally take it from her? Like what's going on with the Karen that with the coupons?
She catches you on her Ring camera stealing her coupons. 'Cause
Oh, I'm still-
You got to steal it to power your coupon card,
Oh, the junk mail.
the junk mail card.
Oh, but her junk mail is coupons to her. Mm-hmm. See, that's how I get caught up
That's
because
how
it
you
makes
get
sense
caught
to
up.
me because I'm taking money from her because maybe it's 5 cents, maybe it's $1. Who knows?
And you offered her $1, and she said, "No, we're taking this to court."
Oh, she's gonna sue me.
Yeah, she's old school, dude. Rules are rules.
What federal offense? That doesn't cost that much money.
You stole her mail.
I give her $5.
That's a federal offense.
it's a coupon.
It doesn't
That's what I'm
matter.
putting on the door.
Principles to this old lady.
I got
dude.
no principles. 'Cause
I'm gonna have to represent you in court.
I'm from a different country. You can't sue me here.
You are not from
I'm
a
already
different
gone.
country.
I'm already gone. I'm flying away.
Are you from Bosnia?
Brazil.
You don't look Brazilian.
Dinero.
You look more Bosnian than you
Rio.
do Brazilian. No,
Peru.
you know, nope,
Oh, Argentina then.
nope. You're still
Okay, we'll go across the sea, Portugal.
You're on the wrong continent.
I'm going to Spain.
Still,
Closer, Ireland. I could do that.
now you're.
I'll do a little better.
You look a little bit more Irish.
I go there.
Turkey.
Oh, you could do Turkey.
Like if you were like I'm Turkish,
Yeah.
I'd be like, that makes sense.
that would be clear.
You look like Turkish.
So thinking about that then, Turkish. What's your final thoughts?
oh wow, you know what I've been thinking long and hard about? We need better ways to wipe our butt.
This is what you've been thinking about. How long have you been thinking?
Couple days.
Something must have happened.
Because I'm like, I got to
got
use
stuck in the
baby
room?
wipes for the baby. And
Oh.
then, you can't flush them. And even if they say they are flushable, they're not.
Tell me.
Why is there so many chemicals and ingredients in toilet paper? I thought it was just toilet paper.
I did
So
too.
now I feel weird wiping my butt with that. So what does that leave me? coffee filters. That would be my next step because you can get bamboo coffee filters.
Are you making coffee beforehand?
No, I'm not
Oh.
reusing them. I guess you could use the old ones.
Oh, you gonna wash
You
them?
could clean your butthole with some coffee ground.
Did you do that before?
No, but I mean, I've used like a coffee scrub, but not on my butthole. Felt pretty good on my
Oh,
face.
coffee.
Maybe that's the trick. We should be using old coffee grounds to clean our butt.
I don't know if that is the answer.
Well, we don't know until we try. So that's my final thought. I want to know, like, you're not allowed to use wipes or toilet paper anymore. What are you going to use to wipe your butt?
I'm glad for that story. Anyway, hey, this is Starter Babble. Thanks for sticking around this long if you're still around. Hey, anyway, catch us on the Discord. I love you guys. Hey, have a good one. GG's, shake 'em up, GG's.
JJ and Burke bid adieu. We'll be back another time in the same place with more stories and more outrageous takes. Until then, dear listener, write on. Write your own story, be strong. Let these words guide you if you need them. Wave to the past, reside in the present. Hope for the brightest future and believe in it. See you next episode. Stoner Babel bids the